G'day all. So I'm back once again for another little reaction with my nephew here, Angelo. Say g'day, Angelo.
G'day, everyone.
So yeah.
Good night, everyone, actually, because it's 12 fucking a.m. now.
And whose fault is that?
My fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Fucking job, isn't it?
It's you've got work to do.
Gotta make a living.
Yeah, for living, mate. Tell me about it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, technically we were supposed to do this at 11 o'clock, but one of us slept in. I don't know if it was me. Yeah,
I think it was you, mate.
Nah, mate.
Setting up the whole thing.
Oh, fair enough. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Half an hour setting up, waiting here. I was on time. I was on cue.
Yeah, right time my ass. Anyway, bickering about. So this time we're watching the 1983 cult classic, horror cult classic, actually, Christine, in celebration of this month of October being the month of Halloween. So, again, once again, this is something, Angela, you haven't seen before, have you?
I've not seen.
You've not seen it before.
All.
Do you know anything about the premise?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Just like hearing of this, like even the movie name Christine.
Yeah.
Or anything, so.
Well, you'll be surprised, Florentia, my niece, she actually likes this movie. She actually likes this movie.
I never had an uncle to show me, or
yeah,
my dad never showed it to me or anything. So.
No, well, I'm surprised she knew about it as well because of that reason. But yeah, I just heard her come into the room. I was talking with her grandmother, and she said, "Oh, I like that movie. I was watching it. I just love that car." Oh, it's a very good perspective. But anyway, yep. So I've got you going on for now. So we've got it at 0, and we're just gonna sync it with the audio and more or less just get a reaction from you, see what you think. I actually leave it at that. I won't give you too much description. You won't see any famous people in this movie, but
good.
It is quite. Yeah, it's a great. I pretty much like it. I grew up with
alcoholics in this movie.
Is there? Who's in it?
Probably some, huh?
Some are. I think the director at one stage is, and the writers had an addiction to some kind of substance abuse at one stage. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, so we're watching now the 1983 classic Christine, and yeah, let's get a reaction going.
Columbia Pictures, nice.
Old school.
Headlights.
It's a V, mate.
It's a V.
It's a V. I mean, you gotta love that sound, man.
I do like the V8 sounds and
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, was that? It's too loud. I couldn't hear that.
No, I'm saying, credits took too long back in the day.
Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. A lot of people agree with it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get sick, alright.
It's a vehicle factory.
Old Detroit, man.
Yeah.
Old Detroit. 1957.
I forgot this car's name. I know it's a pretty famous car.
Oh, you know of the car?
I've seen the car. It's an old school car, but I don't remember the name of it.
It's a Plymouth Fury.
Plymouth Fury. That in black would be probably nice, wouldn't it?
In black?
In black.
I don't think they ever made that in black. They might have made it for the family sedan. But, ironically, this car actually did only come in one colour. The Plymouth Fury.
White. Like
the
that,
colour, yeah, the previous colour. The fact that it's red is not accurate to historical. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know if it's white or a cream bone colour.
Cream. Bony,
yeah.
Bony.
But the Plymouth Fury itself, I think, only came out in one colour in this year of 57. So, the rarity in a factory setting to have a car this colour doesn't make sense. Like, the only way it would be if it was an executive at the Plymouth factory who ordered that car specifically for himself. That's sometimes how it happens.
Yeah. That's fucking painful.
And we're not talking about any of these chicken shit bonnets you got today, like light as. We're talking about like white wall tyres.
I don't quite like the white wall tyres, to be honest.
They don't work on everything, obviously. They work at this era because that was very common. You won't see them now because they don't fit.
Yeah. Feels like a haunted car, to be honest. Well, that's an idiot move.
Hmm.
It either makes people idiots or cars wanted.
Well, you're going to see what happens, but I mean...
Probably a bit of both.
Probably a bit of everything. Actually, no, you'll see what happens. Oh, factory work.
I'll fall asleep in there. I feel it already.
I love falling asleep in cars. I don't know, there's something about it. I can just so easily relax in the car and just literally fall asleep, like obviously when I'm parked.
You know my mum and dad used to take me on car rides when I was little just to fall asleep.
Is that what they used to do?
They used to do that, yeah.
I mean, some of my best memories would be driving back from a long distance, falling asleep, and my dad, your grandfather, would pick me up and carry me inside and put me in bed. They're one of the best bits.
It always happens. Like you wake up, oh, how do I get to the bed?
Yeah, exactly. But it's so good.
Sometimes I'd pretend I'm falling asleep. What the hell?
Yeah.
For you to know just how I feel.
How did you die?
Love is real and I'll fade away.
1978. 12th September. Oh yeah, we missed it. We're October now. I'm thinking, oh shit.
That's a lovely car.
That's a 1968 Dodge Charger.
Yeah, that's a nice car.
Is it an RT? I didn't check to see the badging. This is what we're going back to. Remember the other day we were talking about like older cars? That's a 10-year-old car.
Yeah.
See, this is a high school student. I'm not giving too much away. He's got like... It's plausible.
Back then?
Back then, yeah.
Nowadays, this car is not going to be...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit, forget. But we were literally talking about this with the last video on the Wraith.
Toxic waste on our lawn.
Hey, Dennis, I'll be right there.
What's his name? Doofus?
Doofus? No.
Arnie,
Arnie.
your lunch.
Arnie.
What's his name?
Arnie.
Arnie.
As in, like, Arnie Schwarzenegger, but Arnold, you know.
Slow down. Hi, Dennis.
Ooh, Kelly Preston. She used to be, she was, until she died, married to John Travolta. But, yeah.
When Doc says I'm as good as new.
Then I guess I'll be seeing you out there.
Common clothes. At least you got that in Greece. We didn't have that in Australia. In high school, you had to wear uniforms like in the UK.
Yeah,
but we know where it hasn't been.
Whatever we want.
Yeah, that's pretty good about that. You guys got lucky with that.
with your locker?
What's her name?
I don't know. She's in the office. She looks smart, but she's got the body of a slut.
She's about 30.
Pretty much. If you think if you think this is bad,
No, to be honest, I look at myself sometimes and I feel like I look 30. If I
yeah.
have a full-on beard, man.
No,
I
I've seen
look
you.
30.
Like, yeah, you can have the baby face when you're fully shaved, and I've seen you the opposite of you. That's why I recommend usually like, yeah, you want to take it more serious, like slim bit of a stubble. I can't shave anymore. I literally shaved for the wedding the other day. He cut me bad.
Yeah,
But if you think he looks bad at 30, wait in a couple of minutes.
So he's the cool friend. He's the cool kid in the friend group.
More or less, he's a quarterback, which means there's a big thing in America. And if you're in the, I think he's a quarterback, but he's definitely in the football team. Like I say, if you thought that guy looked bad, look 30.
Arnie Cunningham.
So these are high school kids.
Yeah, that guy there's supposed to be in high
Fucking
school.
hell,
The dude looks like he's pushing 40 going into 50.
exactly.
That's funny, buddy. Real funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bullies, man.
Hey, Mr. Casey.
Come on.
put the knife down and I will.
Done the knife repping. Hey, you got a knife and he doesn't. In my book, that makes you a chicken shit.
Yeah, that's chicken shit. Oh, yeah?
His name's Buddy.
Buddy. No, Buddy's not an uncommon name. There's a few going around. Do you know anything about Stephen King?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know the one thing, and he's like, this is a Stephen King novel. This is based on Stephen King. Yeah. So if there's one thing you know about Stephen King, bullies are common.
Bang. Oh. Questionable.
Well, mate, bullies, mate, they're full of shit. Can't do nothing on them by themselves.
Dick face.
An insult.
Yeah, dick face, mate.
Looks about the same age as Buddy.
Yeah. I think probably, who knows? Buddy, I think the actor was like 35 or whatever.
Buddies.
Yeah, the guy that played, I don't even know his name.
3-on-1.
They started it.
That's not true.
Shut up, face. Hey, you want to shut your mouth? I don't have
Face.
to listen to garbage like that coming from you.
Rapperin's got a knife.
That's bullshit, Mr. Casey. He's lying. I swear to God.
Empty your pockets, buddy.
You ever bullied in school?
Personally, not
You
really.
boys go up to the
I
office
was.
and stay there. Don't go anywhere else. You got enough
Had my
trouble
own
without that.
Too big for it.
Sorry?
I was too big.
Probably that's the thing. I was,
You don't
I was
empty your pockets
too
right now.
quiet. I was
I'm
too
gonna call the cops.
introverted. And I knew I could kick ass. I mean, I wasn't a weakling by any means. Just for whatever reason, didn't, well, like, I totally do things different now, but I mean, bullies for me, I just literally had no sympathy, nothing to give at all to bullies, man. They're just scumbags.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Stephen King. He loves to depict bullies in his movies, and they're always the same piece of shit scumbags.
Stop the car, Dennis. Stop the car. Stop the car. Quick, we go back. Go back. Go back.
There she is.
Ah.
Yeah. I love the music. The director, John Carpenter, you're probably not familiar with his work. He'd done a lot of stuff around about this time. Like, he got very famous with Halloween,
Yeah.
the movie, the original Halloween. Then he did some other stuff during the 80s, which was kind of...
Be careful, Dennis.
it sucks that he wasn't better recognized. He was such a good director. He still is. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still around, but he even did the music for his movies.
Really tough.
But he made some good movies, like cult movies, like Big Trouble in Little China is one of my favorites. The Thing.
Forget it, Arnie. This baby's got 93,000 miles on it. Bet it won't even start.
She'll start. You need these.
How much do you want for? Whatever it is, it's not enough.
Jesus, Arnie.
How skinny
Sonny.
can you be?
Yeah.
You ever owned a car before?
I didn't have this experience personally,
What experience?
finding a car, falling in love.
Really?
I did with my motorbike. That's why I still keep it. Like, this is what happened with me and your grandfather. We went motorbike hunting for me. I asked him, can you help me select my first motorbike? And his eyes just lit up. It was a good feeling back then to go, like, car shopping or bike shopping. It's like your son's first car or your first car.
Brand new she was. She had the smell of a brand new car. That's just about the finest smell in the world. Except maybe pussy.
A brand new car.
Your brother loves this car so much. Why is he selling it?
Because he's stone cold dead, that's why.
Yeah.
Died 6 weeks ago.
Smell of a brand new car. Like, when I got my car, it was brand new. It was so nice. Like, there's something about a brand new car smell.
Yeah.
Make it $250 for you.
$250,
The
like,
money's not
again.
important.
It sounds cheap as it is, but, I mean, it's not a...
Back then. what
Back
money?
then, it wasn't unreasonable. I'm trying to think what would be the conversion. I'll probably put on the screen what the conversion rate is. But, like, for me, like I was mentioning, like, it was the same for when I saw the bike. I initially was going for a different bike, and we went with your granddad. We went looking, and we found, we wanted a 250. I wanted a 250. And the guy showed us a couple of second-hand bikes, and I saw the Yamaha. I'm thinking, ooh. And my dad saw it. He says, like, what's that? Because we're used to Yamahas. And so, oh, no, you know what? That's a 125. That's not a 250. And my dad was like, oh, that's probably what you should get a first thing. What we didn't know was it was an Italian racing bike. And it was one of those, like, it was a bit rough. It had been crashed, so it did need a bit of work. But it's one of those things where it becomes like a love at first sight thing. So
I don't care what you say.
I get where he's coming from. I mean, it is a piece of junk. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Look, mister, would you give Arnie a break, huh? He's just a stupid kid. He doesn't know what he's doing.
You don't know half as much as you think you do. Shitter.
What do you call them?
Shitter.
You did what? You can't buy a car. What in the world are you talking about? You're 17 years old.
I've consulted with you about every damn thing I've ever done. I mean, everything in this house is a committee meeting, and if it's something I want, then I get outvoted 2-1. Well, this is no committee meeting. I bought the car, and that's it.
And how could you have let him do this?
Okay, that's it. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Did you ever get in trouble swearing in front of your parents or not?
No, I never really did swear in front of my parents until I was like, what, 17 or 18?
No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have this one thing.
You are not keeping any car at this house.
When you take the car now.
Took it to a garage.
Seems like people in the village, honestly.
Seems like what?
The way they shout and people in the village, oh, this and that.
over there and shut it up.
Yeah.
Or we all choke to death.
Kiddo, you sold him that piece of shit. You ought to be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Why should he be
Sell it.
ashamed of his own?
Tried to talk him out of it.
Should
What?
have tried.
Cut it out, cut this out.
What's wrong?
Why? I misspoke. Why should he be ashamed of himself?
Knew a guy had a car like that once. Fucking
Because
bastard
it is
killed himself.
it is a piece of shit.
Was it a bad car? Like a...
Not the model car itself, but as it is presented.
Okay, fair enough.
It's literally like
Okay.
that would never pass registration today in any.
That's the
I
last
mean,
time
it wouldn't
you run
pass
that
registration
mechanical
then.
asshole in here
Unless it
without
got
an
fixed,
exhaust
but a lot of
like you
people would
doing
just
it one
say, you
time
know.
And you're out, you understand? Huh?
Those men over there are smoking. Better tell them to stop.
You're trying to help your buddy right out of here, Chuck.
His name's Chuck or...
No, it's just a figure of
he's like-
speech. Like,
I know a creep when I see one.
You look like a creep. But...
I think I'm looking at one right now.
this is an interesting actor. He's been in a few movies. I think the only other movie I've seen him in that I could say off the top of my head is Last Action Hero.
One time, I don't care how much money
It's
you pay.
total opposite what he's doing
I'll throw
here.
you out in your ass. You got it?
Why are you so up to his face?
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
There's some people just like that, man. They get up on the wrong side of the bed every morning.
Now get the hell out of here. We're closed.
Age has a way of doing that to you, mate. Some people just, they get older, they get more chill, or they get more cranky and shit.
Barking like dogs.
Mm.
Maybe it's just that for the first time in my life, I found something that's uglier than me. And I know I can fix her up.
Shit to have low self-esteem.
Queer, maybe, but not ugly.
Fuck you.
It's not hard.
To have low self-esteem.
Well, if
It's
you're
not-
always
it's not
picked,
hard,
no, it's not hard. If you're being picked on at school,
Bug out,
if
Dennis,
you're
you
being
don't need
like
this shit.
always the outsider, or if you're even a bit shy, like you don't have to be. Like me and my mates, even in school, we were very similar. You know, easy targets for some people. But you know, it's funny that way. A car can do that to you. It can build your confidence. It can, you know.
100%. 100%. Starting to feel a bit autonomous.
Well, that's yeah. You got that more freedom going on with the car as well.
It was always a problem with, like, we were growing up. Well, Dad take me there, Mum take me there.
Yeah, no, it's common.
Yeah, it's everywhere I believe, but it's still like...
You're lucky. You got your license. What age? About 18.
18.
I didn't get my license till I was 22. I couldn't read Greek.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass the test, and by the time I had money saved up to take it when I was 19, I got drafted. Then I came out 21. By the time I had money again.
Cockeyed he works.
The boy does have good hands.
Good head. You can't polish a turd.
I say can't polish a turd.
Yeah. You know what turd is, don't you?
Do you know what a turd is, mate? Never tried polishing one.
That's the point. You can't polish a turd. That's exactly why he's saying it. You can't. Piece of shit is a piece of shit. Something good about fixing, just working on cars or working on motorbikes. There's just so much. It can be so relaxing.
Maybe we could work out some kind of a deal.
See, I kind of like this scene.
Pick up around the place. Do a few loops.
So he's going to start working there?
More or less, yeah.
I might even throw in a few
There we go,
bucks.
first job at 17.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about it.
But don't think about it too long. I'll throw you out your fucking ass.
I get it. I've worked with people like that. It's that tough love sort of thing where it's like they're trying to be polite, and they're saying, "This is as polite as I can be. I'm offering you something."
Yeah.
And if you show any kind of like, "Oh shit," you know, I'm being nice to you for the first time. I'm being nice to someone. And you know,
Worst thing is to work with your boss.
work with your boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Worst thing.
Oh,
It's not like, it's not, well, the worst thing. It would be funny, but it can be the worst thing. He's a pain in the arse. Like, he knows how to do everything, and at the end of the day, he doesn't do shit. So the car's name's Christine.
yeah.
Okay.
So I got a point.
I feel like the car's falling in love with the kid because it's like, it's the only guy that's taking care of it.
There you go. You're starting to pick up the vibe. I didn't point it out, but you probably figured it out yourself, more or less. The music he's listening to is like from that era the car was made, the 50s.
Okay. 50, yeah.
So yeah, if you notice the music changes, it is from that.
Look what she's doing to that pencil. I wish I was an eraser. Yeah, come on,
Oh, this is timeless. Just like, that's how it is now as well.
Yeah, what?
I wish I was that eraser.
Yeah, high school, man, where the hormones get kicked in. Gotta make the move.
He does gotta make the move.
I think maybe you might want to go out dancing with me.
Dancing.
Sorry, I can't.
Mr. Gilder, are you lost?
Lost and found.
Hey, Arnie.
Oh, shit.
Greetings to you,
Oh, it's
too.
been a month or something.
Something like that, yeah.
I can't make it. I meant to call you.
God
but I
damn, his
forgot.
voice changed. Wow, got a man now. Chest hair and
Dennis going
everything.
with you? Are you going with him? Arnold Cunningham, you are going to find yourself with no friends at all if you keep treating people this way.
Get off my back.
He's driving another car. What's
He's
he
driving his boss's car. The guy,
boss's
he's,
car,
he's
okay.
now actually full-time working as a mechanic.
I mean, I hardly see him anymore.
When we signed the registration papers at Town Hall, they told us the man who owned that car last died in it of carbon monoxide
Carbon
poisoning.
monoxide poisoning.
Yeah.
Does Arnie know about that?
Arnie doesn't know anything anymore.
Arnie's not Arnie.
Nope.
This guy looks better.
I know about your brother.
You don't know shit, kid. My brother died because he wanted to.
Arnie would have never bought that car if he'd known somebody died in it.
Probably
I've
the
seen
only
this
thing my
actor
brother
somewhere
ever
else.
loved in his whole rock and
You
roll
watched Home
was
Alone?
that car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
the
the
old
old man.
guy.
Yeah.
Gravedigger. Or
Yeah, it's not the grave digger. It was like shoveling the...
shoveling
yeah,
the road, yeah.
He just rode around with the radio blaring, not a care in the world except for Christine. Then I made him get rid of it. Of course, the car came back 3 weeks later.
What do you mean, came back?
Exactly what I'm saying, mate. Came back.
Came back on its own. Has a creepy element to it.
What does?
The movie. Has
No,
like-
it's
like
supposed to.
creepy
Yeah,
vibe.
it does. And it hasn't even really kicked in yet. The plot hasn't really kicked in as much as it should.
Looks a lot better.
Yeah.
So the star of the movie is this guy.
More or less. Like, it's hard to say. Like,
We're following his.
well, it's following Arnie's. Arnie's the main protagonist, one could argue. I mean, it's hard to even... Now that you mention it,
Oh, it's got less miles now.
yeah. It's kind of hard to really pinpoint who the actual star is. But you could say, yeah, he's the typical...
50 pads on go. 50 pads on go. Ready?
So quarterbacks are the.
Yeah. You want me to go?
Actually, no, it's not. His friend's the other bloke's the quarterback. So he's... I don't know enough about American football to tell you, like, whose position's what.
Oh,
There she is.
Is that Cunningham's car?
Yep. I know where he keeps it.
Different man.
Yeah, you notice his style is changing. You know, he's getting
gone
more,
darker, yeah.
getting darker. It's not so much at this point. It's all right, but he's...
Oh.
Yeah, exactly it. Just got flashbacks. You know when? Yeah.
It's only been a month or something. What?
When did the film start? I didn't... September.
September 12th.
September 12th. So it's been October, November. It's been less than 2 months.
Dirty limericks.
So it took him less than 2 months to fully restore the car.
I tell you that I'm not going to be playing football again.
So what? Did he break his neck?
Not his neck so much, but yeah,
1 centimeter more and I would have been paralyzed from the waist down.
I always thought American football was much more dangerous than Australian rugby because of all the shit they wear.
Yeah.
Because I played rugby, but I mean, that's the thing. I don't know enough about American football, but the shit they wear, just imagine getting impact with that plastic. It's like, fuck that.
How'd you ever get that car fixed up like that?
Oh, just plain old-fashioned hard work. Huh? Has it ever occurred to you that part of being a parent is trying to kill your kids?
He's definitely gone a lot darker as a person.
Yeah. I mean, but his parents as well were too strict. That was the problem. I mean, he's obviously gotten darker, but his some of his arguments about his parents, like always, you know, putting him in his place. So he's like got a bit of he's got an axe to grind, as the saying goes. He didn't just, you know, come out of nothing. Unfortunately, I think the whole driving experience, I don't even know if they still got in America, and I think Australia, they're slowly, almost completely gone. They probably never had it in Greece.
Yeah.
But it's got to be a hell of an experience.
What's the matter?
Because I hate that car. I mean, you care more about that car than you care about me.
Now something bad's going to happen with her.
No. Jealousy, mate.
You know, I thought girls were supposed to be jealous of other girls, not cars.
She's obviously jealous, like the girlfriend's
This car's a
jealous.
girl.
Cut it out. Don't.
Don't like me slapping your girl?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a rock or something.
No, no.
Ah, no, I was gonna flood the...
Just watch.
Jesus.
Get your goddamn hands off her!
She's alive.
She's alive, yeah.
Never getting in the car. Oh, she got back in the car.
Yeah.
Whoa!
If it wasn't raining, she'd probably be walking.
You
home.
alright?
Yeah.
You scared the hell out
Can't
of
even
me.
call an Uber back then, mate.
Then get rid of that car. I'm not going in that car again.
Ah, she was choking on the food.
What did you think?
I thought it was like the carbon, whatever.
No. That's yeah, like I can't go into detail about that, but that's
That's
running a hose through. That's a different story.
Goddamn car!
Come on.
Car's jealous.
Come on, Christine.
It's had the weirdest transmission. These cars. It was push button transmission like that F there. It's I don't know if that was it or it was on the left hand side, but it was literally like a button to change gears. I think it was like, but it was like it was pretty sure it was automatic, but it had like the buttons to push it. But it was just so unique for back then. One of the biggest problems with this car would be that transmission. So I don't know how famous this car was before this movie. Because it was just another Detroit car. It wasn't even a muscle car. This is before muscle cars. It had a nice V8, but...
Is it considered a muscle car?
I don't think so. It's hard to say because muscle cars basically started in the mid to late 1960s. I think John DeLorean was the guy that kind of started it. I mean, muscle car is a bit of a loose term because this is a V8 engine. It's not a big block. I think it's like a 350 or somewhere around there, or 351. I don't know. Like, don't quote me on that at the moment off the top of my head. But yeah, it wasn't what they became in the late 60s with the Charger and the Challenger and all those cars.
Oh, they're the bullies.
Yep.
So much passion to bully and to go and do that. Sucks to see human beings because it is. You know, some shit may be true like that, like people did this and that. And it's just like fucking ridiculous.
There is an unwritten rule when it comes to fucking with one. You don't fuck with another man's car.
No,
and family. I mean, you get that. That's
you
part
don't
of it.
But it's pathetic to see that.
Oh yeah, it is. But even that's like even in bullying, there's like that unwritten rule that everyone's like, look, you fuck with someone, there's a certain tolerance. When you fuck with their car or family, that's where it's like that's beyond the tolerance level. Where it's like, no, you cross that line. I mean, bullying's not good in general, but yeah, when you fuck with another man's car, you're like literally looking for the ultimate punishment.
Yeah. Hopefully they're gonna get it.
Oh.
We'll see now. Feels like he shut the car up.
You what?
Feels like he shut the car up, like the car was trying to speak and shut it up.
In a deleted scene, that scene was extended.
The scene was extended.
And it was much worse.
What? Ah, they showed how they died.
No.
They didn't die.
They showed what they did to the car.
Ah.
It'll be mentioned. I'll tell you about it after it's mentioned in a scene.
I feel like they would have pissed in the car or something. Pissed? Yeah.
Not just.
Shat, pissed. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough. I have a brain, you know? God damn.
Breaks my heart.
Breaks a man's heart. I mean, imagine just working in the car day by day.
That's the thing about it. It's one thing to buy a new...
thinking about, like, honestly, he worked day by day and then he's just
exactly.
like, see this happen.
Exactly. It's one thing to buy a new car. It's another to, like, build it up.
Restore it, yeah.
I mean, that's one of the worst things that happens in Australia. They don't break it. Actually, they do. It's when they steal it. Them old cars, when you put money, time, and effort into it. We talk about some people put like years, like 10 years, and within a week or 2 weeks, maybe, like, I'm just saying it could happen even the next day.
Yeah.
It gets stolen.
Stolen, yeah.
And in some instances, they'll chop it up. They'll chop it up just to get the specific parts, and it's like, fuck me dead. I can't imagine the heartache dedicating so many years.
It's pain, painful.
Fucking unbelievable pain.
Get away from her! Get away from her!
That's a bit of a, not an overreaction, but in a way to just throw her off like that. It's like,
he overreacted. I get that. I get where he's coming from. It's like, well, you didn't like the car in the first place, and you always get rid of the car. Now, why you? You know, I would be like in that part.
If you hadn't been so damn selfish, you wouldn't let me park my own car in your precious driveway. This never would have happened.
He has a point.
No, I agree with this plot.
He has a point there.
Yeah.
One of them took a shit on the dashboard of my car, Ma. Now, how's that for rational, huh?
See, I agree with him up to this point, and I like this. What happens next?
Your mother and I have decided to help you buy a new car.
He looks like a fucking sloth. God damn.
Well, that's what everybody
his eye width.
You. I'm fixing up Christine.
Yeah, that's cross the line. I like that the father was trying to like saying, "Well, we'll help you buy a new car." That part I get, where it's like, but yeah, they were at fault. I personally think they are at fault.
You've been disrespectful us once too often.
Whoa. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's where he's crossed. That's where he's gone too far. Like the swearing as well. I mean, at that point you don't do that, but I totally get like the whole. And to be honest, it's like you didn't let me park the car. You treated me like that. I had to go to this measure. And now you're upset. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
To try to restore it.
We'll show those shit.
Feels like the car's going to help him. There's a car. There he is, Bumblebee. Transformer.
Right. I love the music.
I've heard this song. I've heard this song somewhere.
You have?
Yeah, 100%. In like horror films, like I can't name which one or something, but I've heard this like sort of tune. Okay, so now he knows the car's like haunted and shit.
This is an actual song though. This one playing. It's not from the movie. It was an original song.
Is it going to restore itself? Ah, it is. So he's going to go hunting for the bullies. Well done to the car. How did you even make the car like that? Like, scramble like that in together?
Well, first of all, it's in reverse.
No. Like, I mean, like, how they beat it into it.
Yeah.
I get it that it's in reverse, but did they actually smash the car to do that? Did they?
They did that to do that. Like,
wow.
They bought, like, I think something like 27 of these cars for the movie.
Did they?
Yeah, you'll see why. But what they did there was basically put hydraulic presses, welded it into the car and reversed it so it sucked in. So
okay, fair enough.
And it just shot it in reverse.
There's the first victim.
No.
Fat guys always go first, man.
Right.
You lose that belly fat, man.
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, he wouldn't be considered overly fat these days. He's like, I mean, he's fat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're not here to judge him, but in this day and age, he wouldn't be considered that bad.
People would say, "Oh, he's quite normal," but yeah.
Yeah, he's quite, compared
to the standards.
What the standards, yeah. But
he got swooped there.
Well, there you go, mate. I mean, that's why you always got to stay in shape if you need to run someday, mate.
Getting chased by a fucking demonic car. It's always the investigating part that, like, why the fuck are you investigating? I mean, just fucking run. Leg it.
I mean, what goes through your
Stay
mind?
behind the wall.
Yeah, but what goes through your mind? Wait, isn't that the car we broke? I mean, what's the
Fair enough, you're not going to go paranormal all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to think to yourself, Jesus Christ, this car's possessed.
Yeah.
And you're not going to think to yourself, Jesus Christ, this guy's going to run over
But
me.
if I see the car that I smashed up that I've never seen anywhere before, I'm not going to stand around looking at it like that. Especially now when it's driving.
Well, he doesn't know what's going on.
100%. I mean, like, you just see it. You say, "Oh, I smashed it up yesterday. It's going to be fixed today," and no, shit. Like that now.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Is that you, Cunningham? You ain't mad, are you?
Oh. Like, why are you staying there? Fucking deep in the headlight. Yeah, run in a straight line. Oh, okay, he doesn't. So is it actually Cunningham driving it now?
We'll just watch and see what's going
Tinted
on.
Winters. It didn't have tinted windows before, did it?
See, I would have, me personally, I would have stuck by that wall and jumped back and forth,
Yeah,
and forth.
exactly.
That would have been me.
Yeah. That's probably not though, because you think I want to get home now.
Yeah, you're trying to get away from it. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But it's like.
And like you'd look at the road, so you wouldn't look behind you like that.
Yeah, it's like.
Now you're in the middle of the road. Don't stand there.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
Not that I'm with the guy. It's just like.
No, I get try and put some logic behind the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you do? But again, I've never.
Personally, I wouldn't be in the situation because I wouldn't smash up another man's vehicle.
Yeah, but that's one point. But this, you don't necessarily know if someone's going to chase you down for any reason. You know, like there could be some crazy person who said, "Fuck it, just going to do this for the fun of it."
Yeah. Fair enough. Like, the man's got stamina.
Well, fuck, you're running for your life. You better have something.
Yeah. Is the car going to squeeze through there?
Who knows? We better find out.
I tried to squeeze in. Like, you try and jump the car.
Yeah, everyone's just
like,
the same.
jump the car. Like, you got time until you got run over. Not even run over, just like push to death.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen perhaps the bonnet open up like a mouth so he can't jump.
Yeah.
That would me if I was directing that scene. But again, they probably tried things like that, but given the circumstances, because it was all practical, they probably couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But that's what I would have probably, to fix that issue, would have seen the bonnet go up like a mouth. Like that would have been so freaky, like a mouth coming to eat you.
Almost makes you feel kind of sorry for the little bastard, huh?
Bet you $100. It was Buddy Rapperton.
He won't do it again.
He won't do it again.
I hope you didn't think I could hang around here all day.
Yeah, like I was mentioning the deleted scene, it was much more graphic, and there was one scene where one of them like puts his thing in the fuel tank and starts pissing in it, and showed the fat guy there was shitting on it. Like didn't show shit, but it just showed him doing the movement.
Yeah, we've seen the deleted scene.
Yeah, I've seen the deleted scene, and the thing about it was, I can't say the word, but what they were doing got to the point where they went from breaking it to the R word to it. The way, especially with the guy put his thing in the pee in the what's name?
Yeah.
In the fuel tank, it looked kind of sexual.
Yeah.
And it was a bit. It kind of got a bit too disturbing to watch. So I get why they kind of deleted it.
No, I don't care
Harry
about that.
Dean
I just want to ask you about your car. You do nice body work, Arnie. I thought this thing was totaled.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it is relevant. It's funny because he's driving a newer model Plymouth Fury. That car's a new model.
They punched holes in the body.
That's like a 1978 model, whatever, like 20 years difference. You can kind of have a good see of how cars went from where they went for the 50s to where they went the 70s.
So what can you do with this kind of information? Now, the car was total, but no, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you got to ask yourself what's going on because.
Usually when somebody trashes a car, we get photographs.
Oh, wait. They didn't really trash it, okay? Shit wipes off.
Moochie Welch kind of got wiped off too, didn't he?
What do you say now?
Moochie Wells, the fat guy, got wiped off too.
Well, isn't that what you're supposed to do with shit? Scrape it up with a little shovel? And since when is it against the law? Fix up your own car when somebody else busts it up.
There's a point.
I mean, again, he's doing it because he's investigating a murder. He doesn't give a shit about the car, but it's like he's the prime suspect. But I don't see prime suspect. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like,
hello,
scumbag would have many enemies. But again,
look,
someone said they saw it.
I need to see you. Why don't you just be straight with me, okay? You've had it, right?
He's becoming erratic now.
Yeah. See, it's interesting.
Is he regretting though buying the car now?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I'm just going to point out we watched the TV version, and all that was cut out. So it's funny watching on TV. He goes, "Just be straight with you. You had it right," and then they cut to her closing the phone, and it didn't make any sense. It's like, but watching it now, he's like told her, you know, it's like, yeah. That's the reason. But is he regretting getting the car? Yeah, he's getting to that point where it's like everything's falling apart.
Want to do the honors, Mr.
But is it his fault or the car's fault?
Well, that's the thing.
Sure.
The Camaro.
Yeah, you think, oh, you spotted it, yeah, good for you.
Let's get Vandenberg.
It's a fucking good car.
Yeah. It's a smaller car too. It's smaller than a Charger. It's a pony car, if I'm not mistaken. It's still nice, thing.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah. It's nice cars in this movie. I mean, there's been 3 so far that's very nice, but still, that's what I mean.
There it is.
Mm.
So I don't get it. Is he driving it now though?
We're gonna have to find out. I mean, I don't wanna. Well,
So
it's not about me spoiling it because.
Does it show it later in the movie?
Well, that's the thing. You don't get a full answer.
Even in the movie.
It's left ambiguous.
Okay.
You'll see what happens, but it's questioned about whether or not. I don't want to spoil it because people have debates about when and where and how.
Said, watch this.
Yeah.
Are these the actual brights in the car?
Have you used the actual what, sorry?
Are these the actual brights?
The lights.
Yeah.
No, they've exaggerated for the movie. They've added like the most bright you can get.
But they've added to the actual car.
Yeah, there's actual like on the car, but yeah, that's not how it would be. That wouldn't be legal anyway.
There it is.
Mm.
Damn shame. Oh, it's not in it. How the fuck is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stuck.
Come on!
You're crushed.
And there's another deleted scene here as well that's actually quite brutal. No, actually, no. There was a scene where that guy went under the hydraulic and the hydraulic slipped and it crushed him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a bit late.
Yeah. Here we go.
Anyway.
It wouldn't be, man. Look at that.
How did that explode?
It's funny that way. People assume like automatically like it'll blow up. It's not the liquid that causes the explosion. It's the fumes.
Yeah, but he was full of fire.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it doesn't happen like automatically.
Okay.
You got to have the fumes. It's like gas, for example. I don't know. It's again.
Speed's done that to me, man.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's a bit weird because there's stories about that where people have had issues where because they had a full tank of gas, even though it leaked and sparks came out, because there was a full tank, didn't have room for the fumes.
yeah.
It didn't explode.
Why are you running on the road?
Yeah, it's the whole typical, but
On a straight line on the road.
yeah, but I mean at this stage, even if he went to the side,
Yeah, true.
the car's going slow, it's flat, it could get him anywhere.
Oh, he dragged the body.
Yeah.
Oh, did he run?
He ran over, but I think it dragged. I think they cut it down where it's like basically it was like underneath getting dragged.
I thought that was like he didn't, because it cut out like it didn't show him getting run over or.
Yeah.
The other kid.
It was probably cut down. It could have been cut down for reasons like that.
I haven't seen this guy in a while.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, didn't think about it till now. Yeah, it hasn't been in the movie since earlier on before he fixed it, so he didn't get much of a reaction from him.
So Cunningham was not in the car. He was driving his vehicle.
Yeah, apparently, which is kind of it goes back to why I'm with this character, where it's like, yeah, he's a hard ass, he's a bastard every now and then, but he's putting some effort and interest. He could just as easily say, "Fuck it, not my problem." But again, it's his place, so he's probably like got that invested interest. But he's also like, you know, someone stole the other guy's car.
So the car basically drives itself.
Mm.
Getting revenge.
Yeah, but you'll see something that happens a bit later on that does raise the question, like when and where Arnie got involved.
So I don't get it. When the radio turns on, is it a bad thing?
Yeah, actually it is.
It is?
More or less. Well, it depends for other people. But the lyrics of the music make sense.
Oh, he's pushing him in?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It doesn't go that far, does it? Right.
It doesn't go that far, that's the thing. I don't think it does go that far, but again, for the movie, it's just... they exaggerate it, make it seem like she did it on purpose, like she made it go further than it should. But I mean, she made the other girl just choke randomly, so like it's obviously supernatural, but no one really knows the extent of its...
So he doesn't have a clue what's going on with the car at night, or... I don't feel like at least I don't feel like now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, does he or doesn't he? That's the thing about it. Like, probably not, but it's just one of those things where it's like,
Why do you keep butting into my life?
Because we found your boss, Will Darnell, dead in your front seat.
Why? Honest, Mr. Junkins, I don't know what's
I don't
going
feel
on.
like it, does it?
yeah, that's the thing. I don't. But
Hey, Lee. Happy New Year.
see, this is where I think Stranger Things got it. This is how the houses did look in the 80s.
Yeah.
So if you see these new retro-looking stuff with all the neon lights and like this is early 80s. I mean, it's not the 1986, but
Yeah.
this is basically how the 80s look. That's why Stranger Things nailed it. Where you see anything else where they make all that shit, it's not. But
It's a bit fucked up for him to do.
Arnie would never do that. Well, I'm going over to Arnie's.
see, he's not making any moves on her, right?
Yeah.
He's not. He's not moving on. But
I mean,
again, go back to the deleted scene. He actually was in the deleted scene. He was actually hitting on, and people said that's too far.
Talk to me.
What if he doesn't?
Then we destroy it.
Nah. Shit. So she asked what if the car doesn't let him about what?
You know, she doesn't let him because his mate wants to like try and get him out of the situation, trying to like get him away from the car. And she's like, what if the car won't let him?
Is that the car?
Yeah.
See, we got the old rust bucket tonight.
I'm gonna watch what you call my car.
He does look a bit like, oh,
Yeah, he's got. That's what I mean. Like,
he's got that look.
which is funny because he's now got his revenge, and it should be over technically.
Yeah.
And he was all fine before the revenge. He was just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there, but now all of a sudden he's like gone even worse. Where it should be the opposite. He should be like happy. He should be better.
Yeah.
A toast. Death to the shitters of the world in 1979.
So fucking losing himself.
I know you're jealous.
Got a charger, man.
We'll always be friends as long as you stick with me.
Yeah, you never see the car again. No, shit.
No, he can't drive, can he?
Yeah, he can't drive.
No. What does happen?
Let me tell you a little something about love, Dennis. It
Sounds
has
like a
voracious appetite.
75-year-old man. I don't know.
You know, when someone believes in you, man, you can do anything in the entire universe. And when you believe right back in that someone, then watch out, world, because nobody can stop you. Then nobody, ever.
Yeah, but what's he pointing it to?
Yeah, true.
Talking about Christine, man. No shitter ever came between me and Christine.
Miles per hour.
Is it miles per hour?
Miles per, yeah, it's miles per hour.
Oh, man, there is nothing finer than being behind the wheel of your own car. Except maybe for pussy.
He's lost it.
He's
I mean, it goes back. The other guy said the same thing. Like, this says, "Oh, nothing fine the smell of a brand new car."
Did he do that to his car?
Yep. He did on purpose.
Is he gonna regret that?
There's the charger. It says there's the charger. I know. Well, no, he did it on purpose specifically for that reason to start a fight.
No, I mean about the car. He's gonna regret that. He is.
Well, you find out. She's driving it.
No, Lee's driving it.
No, she's driving it.
Who? Lee.
Lee's driving. Yeah, the chick. See, there was the lead scene either just after that or before that. I think it was just after that, where they stopped at a hamburger place and they're saying this and that, and they start making out like they're all of a sudden and Arnie sees them, and he's like screaming "shit ass" and all that shit.
Yeah.
And he drives past, and
So
he
is
opens.
that supposed to have happened in?
Yeah, that was supposed to have happened where they were actually getting together, but everyone agreed that's a dog move for the best mate to be like cracking on his...
Okay, so is that supposed to have happened?
No,
here?
it's not.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's not. But that's why they deleted it. It's like you're showing the mate basically be a piece of shit. So who are you happy for?
Yeah.
You know, it's pissed off at her, pissed off at him. Where here it's a much better situation, where it's like two friends trying to help someone.
Oh, they wanted to destroy the car.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even get into driving this thing, man?
How are you going to drive that?
No, like with no knowledge, how are you going to fucking drive this thing? Feels like to me, like if I got in this car, got in this like fucking thing, I wouldn't know how to drive it.
I'll be honest, I've never driven a bulldozer, but I can't imagine it's that hard. I mean, everything seems hard until you actually try it.
True.
I mean, it's not like a truck where you've got a double clutch and all that shit. I don't know enough about trucks, but it's like I can imagine. Well, I think bulldozers, I think because they work on an operating system where it's individual axles, I'm not sure. Like, again, I don't know enough about it. Where it's probably just two things to move left and right. It's not even a steering wheel. It's like, because it's basic, like, to push forward, you push both things like that, push back. That's how I imagine. I've never driven a bulldozer, but you'd be surprised how simple things are made to be done. Now, the actor had to be taught how to do it.
Obviously. But, like, do they block the road or do they hide with the...
Christine's gonna come through the door.
Bulldozer?
Well...
what if he doesn't come?
Yeah,
Christine will.
yeah, he's now convinced that he knows that Christine's, yeah.
Because he saw, like, him taking the hands off and...
Probably, but I think by that stage he kind of, like, figures out she must be possessed.
She's going to have enough time to go. No, she won't. She's going to get caught in the middle of the act.
You're about to find out, aren't you? I mean, I know what's happening. Obviously, I know what's going to happen, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but you're at that stage, like, what's going on?
No, but, like, I feel like the cut like that, and it's like, why is she going so slowly? Boof. Beaming lights. Yeah. Tiny pile of trash.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh.
They use 27 cars.
Just doesn't give a shit. It just rams through everything.
Well, it can repair itself, so why should it give a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that she's got a bit of a thing, so she might be a bit into athletes. This actress later was in Baywatch.
Ah.
But
he wants her to get in the old thing. He wants to come out.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to try around again.
Try and find a way, mate.
Just get in there.
You shut up!
Is that him?
Yeah. It breaks the illusion, that's the problem.
Screaming you shitters.
Yeah, I mean, like, for me...
It should be a car alone.
Yeah, you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. That's why it kind of makes me... It just so... doesn't make sense.
Because obviously, tinted windows, it feels like whenever the car has tinted windows, it's like its own self.
And it is for that illusion of, say, like, you don't see Arnie. Is Arnie driving? Isn't he driving? Whatever, like, in general.
Yeah. So what's the car want at this point? Standoff.
It wants them both. Wants to kill them both, mate.
A big mouth opens over the car.
Yeah. See, he's in there now, and you can see he's fucked up. But the thing is, that's why when he screamed shit up to that point, they didn't need that, because you didn't know if he was or wasn't in it. And it goes back to the whole thing, was he involved? Probably not. Like, when he was killing the other guys, probably not, but it just...
Sold it. Yeah, it's confusing in this sense. It doesn't seem like he would be involved. What the fuck just happened? He flew out the window.
Yeah.
Windshield.
Yeah.
He's not repairable like the car, is he?
No. It's an interesting... It's a sad obsession.
Yeah, he goes dead.
But it's a funny exaggeration, because there's a reason, there's premise for it. Like, some people can be so in love with their cars.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable how in love someone can be with a car. They'll be, oh no, don't touch my car, don't sit near my car, things like that. Obviously, this movie's taken to the next extreme, but I guess it's relatable to many degrees. Like, some people think, even if they own a piece of shit, some people can be so into it, it's like, this is my car, you get so attached to it, you get so affectionate with it. I'm not saying it's everyone.
Can't sing it to him now.
Yeah.
But if it can fix itself, well, what's the point of even doing that?
What, try and crush it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the point. They're trying to finish it off so it can't fix itself.
Can it? Can they do that?
They're about to try.
Is it red or black now?
What? No, it's still red.
No.
It's just in the shadows.
Okay. Count to 0 now.
Yep. Boy, they really just trashed those cars, man. They really just hammered them.
How many cars did you say they destroyed?
I think 27 in total. I think it's around about that. We're somewhere in the mid-20s. I mean, some were obviously, like, kept unbroken. They kept for, like, wide shots. Some were had the hydraulic press. Some were, like, trashed. Again, this is at a time where the cars were at least affordable. I mean, I can't imagine these particular cars were too cheap. But it was just a 20-year-old car. Imagine... This was so fucked up when you think about it. I mean, the concept is like this 1983, it's supposed to be 1978. It's a 20-year-old car. Think of this being a car from 2005. Now, think of my car. How much value do people have?
Yeah.
Because it's like, imagine my car, which is a 2004. Do people think it's worth anything?
It feels like a very large fight scene, this one.
Haha.
Oh, there we go.
There you go, mate.
Something, but... I mean, the car was on fire before, so...
Yeah.
Maybe it's the engine. Is it the engine? Part's the engine.
Music's still going.
So now this is like them really just crushing a car with this.
That is, yeah, exactly. That's just them really just crushing the car.
It's trying to fix itself again. Oh, oh they made it in a pile box.
Yeah, they made it cute.
He's a shitter. Oh, plays music. Ah.
God, I hate rock and roll.
Something's gonna happen. A little dent. Yeah. Still alive. There you go.
And that's the end of Christine.
Car cannot die. Car cannot die.
Car cannot die. And that's the thing about it. I'm like, was waiting for a sequel. I was waiting for it.
Never did it, did they?
Oh, anyway, let's have a talk about it. So, Angelo, you've just seen Christine. What did you think?
It was a pretty good movie, actually. I enjoyed this one much more than the previous one.
Yeah, I could tell you really got into it.
Yeah, it's had a nice plot. Had a nice plot to it, like some mystery to it with if he was driving the car or not.
Yeah.
It was nice, like you get you thinking.
Yeah.
I like those kind of movies that they get you thinking, and it did in a sense, and nice plot twist to see that the car is actually possessing the human as well as the car, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because in the original novel, if I remember correctly, the guy that owned the car, I think he sold the car. He wasn't the brother. He sold the car.
Yeah.
He died, and then he came back, and his spirit possessed the car.
Okay.
And he was, and it's supposed to be in the back seat. His rotting corpse is telling Arnie, like, do this, you'll get cool, do that, you know. And it became.
So that's in the books.
That's in the book. I've not really sat down to read the novel. I've read differences, like I've done a bit of differences, and another movie came out that year or a year before. It was very similar. I think it was American Werewolf in London, where the rotting corpse of his mate was telling him stuff. So he's like, well, we don't want to do that. And part of the other thing about Christine was she needed to be pushed, or she needed to move to repair herself.
Yeah.
So the reason the other bloke shone with a back brace is because it was originally his brother who had the car for 20 years and is crippled because he was pushing Christine to get it to repair herself. And that's why I had the back brace and so forth. So, yeah, it wasn't so much the car that possessed Arnie, where it was like the guy that was possessing Arnie. In the book. But still, like, Christine became like this different thing. Like, there's no explanation to it. Like, she was born literally from the factory possessed.
Yeah.
Straight away. So
people were dying left and right in there.
Yeah, like the first guy, like anyone that kind of did, like she killed automatically. Like the first thing she did, she didn't chop off the guy's hand, but she crushed it.
Yeah.
And then she killed the other guy with the cigar. So, yeah, she was very, again, demonic from day one.
To be fair, she killed people that didn't respect her, I believe. Or, well, we don't know what the guy who got his hand crushed, obviously.
Well, basically, yeah, like he's like, what the director basically tried to do is like think of everything as a sexual manner.
Okay,
think of like, so he's like touching her, like he's touching it to you know, it's like something similar like that.
Okay, but like, yeah, like the guy that with a cigar, like, what's it called, like?
The ash from a cigar, yeah.
Ash from the cigar and the car. The others that trashed the car.
Yeah.
The other guy, the jealousy with a girl, obviously.
Yeah, you know, it became very, very much like that, and that's the thing. Like in the deleted scene where they're trashing the car, there's one or two scenes that became very sexualized, like they were violating her, and I don't know. It doesn't ruin the film, had they left it in.
I feel like it wouldn't have been as pleasurable to watch.
No, it wouldn't have been
scenes
because
like
they
that.
really again, and standards were different back then, where it
Yeah.
would have been a bit more like that. Other than that, like the film itself has become over the years like this loved film in terms of horror. Like it's one of those things where people always go back to, even now, and just the whole thing about what kind of.
I wouldn't class it. For me personally, I wouldn't class it as horror. Well, it has horror elements to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I wouldn't class it like a horror film. Like maybe thriller.
Yeah.
Thriller, not a horror film.
Well, again, it's different standards back then because I don't know if you've seen the original Halloween film. Like John Carpenter, who directed this, did Halloween like a few years before. He did that in 1978, I think it was. And if you watch Halloween now, you would it'd be very hard. Sorry, it'd be very hard to call it a horror.
Yeah.
Even though it is a horror, but it's like so tame by today's standards. And that's kind of like the same with this. Back then, this was kind of like seen as a horror, and then probably got over the years, like things got more extreme.
Yeah,
like this was probably
100% no.
where you got.
Yeah, nowadays horror is something different than what it was back then, obviously.
Well, the slasher movies had just basically started. I mean, Halloween started it, and then soon after this, the year after this was made.
Friday the 13th.
No, Friday the 13th I think came in '81, which is like 1 or 2 years before this. Nightmare on Elm Street came out in '84.
Yeah.
So it is hard to classify as a horror. But what did you think with the whole possessive of a car? Like he was so into the car, the whole everything about it. What do you think about that part of it? Like
it's interesting. Like you see, like things getting possessed. Like you see Annabelle stuff. Like it's a doll, possessed doll, and it's like it's something different than what you normally see. But like with possessions, obviously it's something different with a car getting possessed. But other than that, like.
Well, I was mainly asking about him being obsessed with it, being not so much about the possession of the car, but what did you think about the whole concept with him getting the car, getting so into it, fixing it, and all that sort of stuff?
I would love to be in that situation where I fall in love with a car, fixing it, but not as obsessive as that.
Yeah.
Obviously, to the point where it's kind of weird to phrase it now in my head.
But again,
to the point where I would love a car more than someone else.
But having said that, that's more like perspective. Like there are some guys that are so into their cars. I mean, probably not to this extreme. The whole fixing and spending time with it. There are people that I've known that are that into it, and from someone else's point of view, that's like, oh, geez, he's so obsessed with it.
I wouldn't. Like, I'd spend like hours on it every day, obviously trying to fix it and everything.
Yeah.
But like, let's say I'd have to like. I'm a person which like likes to socialise with other people as well.
Yeah, no,
you know
completely.
What I mean? So it's like I wouldn't just give up with that just to be with a car the whole time, all day, every day. I wouldn't be able to do that. Not like that.
But if you notice with Arnie, outside of his mate, what's his name, Dennis, he was basically an introvert. He was basically, antisocial.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say antisocial as a negative way, like he was crazy or anything. Like there was nothing wrong with him before. He was just a misfit. So for him, he found something that gave him a bit more. Definitely confidence. Like you see where he was, the glasses, the nerd, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And eventually, like he did start to get cool. He got the best-looking chick that everyone wanted. He was getting. He had the point where it was like it was going right for him.
I feel like he could have done that without the car. If it's just the confidence boost, that's it, isn't it?
Well, that's the funny thing about confidence boost. You'd be surprised what gives it to you, what can do. Like,
what the fuck are we doing? We're trying to we're talking about we're psychologists now.
Well, the movie itself asked that question. That's why the whole point about obsession. Like, that's what the good thing about this movie. It is about obsession to that degree. I mean, the car is an obsessed car. Don't get me wrong, and it is that kind of movie. But Arnie's obsession is what made the car function. Like, if you saw the car before when he picked it up, it was in the trash.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was just abandoned.
Yeah.
So it was his love. Again, it sounds like a love movie. It was his love that brought out the car. It's like it goes to the whole point of analysing it about the obsession.
Yeah.
But the only reason I'm mentioning it in that regard, it's like because you got to wonder, when did he cross the line? When did he go too far? When did the situation become where it's like, okay, this is no longer a guy.
When you literally
in the movie,
when you don't speak to your friend for months just fixing a car, I think that's a bit where he crossed the line. And where you just stop giving a shit about people in general, and then you just care about your car.
Yeah.
Like you saw with his family and everything, but when he started cussing them out, or his dad, obviously, it's like, I feel like he crossed the line in that point, and a little bit before that.
Yeah, the movie itself, they could never... I don't think they could ever make a movie like that now anyway, because of the whole idea of getting a classic car. Like, next to impossible to do it the way they did it before. Get a sequel, get Christine, and do it again.
Oh,
to destroy 27 cars. Yeah, those cars are worth, again, all those cars.
Maybe they wouldn't do it with Christine. Let's say they did it with a different classic car, like a 95 2000s car. Still would be too expensive.
The word classic and 95, 90s car, 2000s car doesn't seem to matter. I know what you're saying, like, but I mean, like, if they made a sequel,
85s.
Yeah, but if they made a sequel without this car, it wouldn't work. I don't think people would think of it as a sequel.
Not a sequel to it, like, let's say, what's it called? What's the...
A remake.
Remake, or, something like that, but...
Yeah, I don't know, because people just fell in love with it. But anyway, like, again, it's one of those things, they haven't made it. I don't think they'll ever make it. I don't think they should make a remake. I think it's one of those things where it's like,
100%
it is of its time.
Yeah.
It works pretty well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Any final thoughts before we cut off? Like, is there anything in particular, like, you've got some unanswered questions, like, was like I do, but anything in particular you think, maybe they could have done this better, or maybe they should have been more explanatory about it?
If he was driving the car or not. Which, for me, I feel like he wasn't driving the car at all, except in the end. It seemed like, but even if he wasn't driving there, I think it would have been even better. If he didn't even know, like, oh, the car's going to kill my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he should be in the car while doing that. Because obviously, no sane human would put himself in that position where he would try to continuously run over someone, killing himself in the end.
Yeah, and that's just, he wasn't sane by that stage.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
It was far gone, and that's, it's sad.
It's still like...
That confused me, because after, he was fine mentally, he was fucking around, he was swearing on the phone on the girlfriend, whatever, but up to where the cops found his boss dead, he didn't seem totally out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
After that, he looked like completely insane. Yeah. I'm thinking, well, all the guys that fucked around with you, all your shitters, they're gone, so why have you crossed over to that point? You should be happy, everything should be good.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't even include him in the end, like, they could have left him out of it.
Could have. Well, anyway, so I take it you enjoyed the film?
I did.
Okay, that's good to know. Would you watch it again?
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Given time, I would definitely, like, watch it again.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, 3-4 months' time.
Okay, yeah.
For me, it has a rewatchability.
It has a rewatchability. Yeah. You didn't think, it was probably slow, and I was feeling a bit slowed up to when it started, but did you feel like the pace was slower?
It picked up the pace. It picked up the pace after he found the car.
Yeah.
Like, when he... I feel pacing in this movie was very good in general.
Okay, so you wouldn't mind it to be a faster side. You liked it as it is at the pacing.
I liked it as it was. Like, the last film we watched together was very, very slow paced.
Yeah.
It was very slow paced.
Yeah.
That's like dragging it. Like, this, I didn't feel like it dragged it at all. You know, even with him driving in somewhere or driving somewhere or doing something, I didn't feel like it would slow down the pace. I feel like it was just plot points of the movie.
I didn't think about it till just this moment, but both these films have a lot of similarities to it until I didn't think about, like, from two different perspectives. It was bullies that, obviously in the first one we said, it killed the other guy.
Yeah.
He came back and his car would take out the bullies and rebuild itself.
Yeah.
And it's kind of similar here. The car's taking out the bullies that killed the car in this instance and rebuilding itself.
Yeah.
So I didn't think about that, but it does. It's
fair enough.
Two perspectives, but yeah.
Similarities, but this one's just
much better film.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Grades above the other one.
Grades above the other one. Okay, no, it's fine. That's good. I mean, you don't have to like the other one.
Like
That's the point. You can't like every movie. That's the point. It's a good comparison, and it's like apples and oranges. We're talking about, like, by this stage, John Carpenter was probably at the top of his game because he just done the thing before this, the year before. Okay, so yep. Thank you very much for that, Angelo. Thank you once again for this one.
Obviously.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction for Halloween, this month of Halloween. And yeah, we'll see what happens from here on in. So, yep, thanks once again, Angelo.
See you in the future.
See ya. Cheers, guys. Take care.